for the serious gamer.
Hey, it's Guns for Hire from NextGenTactics.
And I'm Spiderbite. This is Overwatch, Bravo, Spec Ops. And I'm in the AC-130.
Surprise!
Yeah. Hey, I'm having a grand all the time.
That's right.
I don't know what the big deal is.
And I'm running around like a scared little girl. So my big brother's taking care of me.
Well, I'm just looking for the, the white blips there, and I mean, it's pretty easy. Just shoot them. I don't use the main missile with the AC-130 very much, just because it takes a little bit to rearm.
Yeah, and this isn't like the AC-130 in multiplayer where, it prevents you from continuously firing. In this one here, I believe that Spiderbite can sort of just almost continuously launch those things at enemy players.
Yeah, the 40 mil you can just keep firing to your heart's content. Although you don't, it's not like the chopper mission. You don't want to just keep firing because it does create a lot of smoke and dust, and
which makes it hard for me to get through certain checkpoints and see enemy players that he maybe can't see in buildings.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to make it as easy for Guns as possible because he needs a lot of help. And the choppers are actually hard to see in the AC-130, but you can take them out fairly easily if you see them.
And you notice you heard me let him know because of that, because we were aware of that. As soon as I saw it, I had to let Spiderbite know that there was going to be a chopper in the air so that he can turn his focus or his attention to it.
Yeah, Guns is able to hear the chopper better than I can in the AC-130. I can't hear it at all. So he's just letting me know if he sees or hears any choppers, and then I can take them out. I think there's like 4 or 5 of them that I end up taking out, and then there's at least two or three vehicles that we end up taking out as well.
In this house episode here, while Spiderbite is taking dudes on the outside, be aware that he cannot see any of the enemy players in here, so you need to proceed with caution in here. Throw some stuns, throw a grenade. These guys are in close quarter, and again, you do not get revived in this. If you go down, you're redoing it. Yes, apparently I thought he was a whore. I was wrong. It was an enemy trying to kill me.
Okay, so while Guns is hanging out in this house, I'm just still firing at whatever I see. And even if I don't see anything, I'm firing at some of the other houses. Just, maybe I can get some missiles into the windows and kill some guys. Who knows? But yeah, you can't see anybody in the houses, so...
This one here, you're going to have to be a little bit careful again. I'm not sure if we mentioned it already. It's similar to another one. This is timed. It gives you enough time to actually get through there, but you need to be wary of the time. I mean, don't rush through everything. You don't have to go running through it like you're on a 100-meter dash, but you need to always be pushing forward. So coordination between the AC-130 and the ground soldier is imperative. You have to coordinate it and try and nail what's directly in front of you so you can continuously push forward.
Okay, so we switched back to me again. I'm still on the 40 mil. It's the best one to use by far, I think. And we're just focusing on the glowing white guys and hopefully not shooting too close to Guns.
And you can see when he was near me, I'm just surrounded by smoke, and it does make it very hard to see. So, I mean, if that's happening, pull down or go to prone and wait for that smoke to clear. It's very hard to proceed, and it's dangerous to do so.
Yeah, and again, if you're in the AC-130, you just don't want to keep firing right in front of right in front of your ground guy, because you won't be able to see a thing. So it looks like he's moving to the riverbed, and there were some guys, I think, coming. I don't know if that was a car or not. There's a bunch of guys in the field.
And you may notice this looks very familiar, because this is actually from COD 4. This actual whole sort of run scene here. I mean, they just sort of made it into a Spec Ops mission, which is still cool. It's a lot more fun, actually, but...
So there's a chopper. That was a pretty sweet takedown. Hey, what's your secondary weapon? I don't think you have a launcher or anything, right?
I don't think I switched it very often. I think I opted for 2 Assault. I tried using an LMG, but really, the accuracy on them is garbage. I don't know how many of you play I've played multiplayer extensively, but I'm not a big fan other than the, I forget what it's called, the AUG or whatever it is. The LMGs are horrible, and most of the players are sort of medium to long range, and I prefer the hollow sight on an assault rifle by far.
So we're almost there. I think he's got 44 meters left. Again, this is timed, although you can't see the time. It is timed, so you have to keep progressing. There's a bunch of guys around here, looks like. I'm trying to take them out without taking out guns.
Yeah, and I mean, look at the time. If you've got sufficient time, you're right there. It's only going to take you like a few seconds to run to it. So if you got that time, let the AC-130 gunner just blast the crap out of the area before you go in. Like, just obliterate it before you have to go in there. Because you got time, you might as well, like, reduce the risk. And then once you think it's clear, then, you know, make a dash for it.
Okay, he's got 34 meters left. I think I've got the area pretty much cleared out, so he's got a good run to it. Good easy run. I don't know what happened there.
I think he tried to kill me.
Maybe. Right at the end, boom. That would have been awesome.
Well, thanks for watching. This is Guns for Hire from NextGenTactics.
And this has been Overwatch. Bravo Spec Ops. For more Spec Ops, visit nextgentactics.com. Spider Bite out.